Hi everybody, I just thought I'd come on and do a quick video. Not looking at my best, still waiting for my teeth to be sorted, and gone to under 7 stone now, so that's not great. But I have eaten today, and the last 2 days I've had that lentil soup that I made and fresh bread, a little bit each day. So I am eating and I am drinking, and I've got Lucozade, so I'm being well looked after by my kids and by Miss Harriet. Now, we've had a lovely day today. We've had half an hour playing downstairs, just playing with her, nothing else, totally concentrating on her, and you know, with the wands and the feathers and everything. So we've been playing down there and then about half an hour this morning, and then again this afternoon for about another 20 minutes or so. And then she's had, she's been in a burger bar. She's got a burger bar. Yes, she has. And she's been in there. Don't know whether she's been cooking, but she's been scratching on the scratch pad that's in the bottom, on the floor, on the ground. That's her. She's under my bed at the moment. You coming up here? Come on, sweet. And what else? She came in to watch me in the shower. And as soon as I get the deodorant out, she runs a mile. You've never seen a cat move so quickly. I just get it and I go. She runs. Poor little baby. What else have we been doing, Harriet? Oh, and she's got a new puzzle game. Now she's got quite a few games that have been bought for her by my kids, my human kids, over Christmas. And she's had another couple of things off me. She had a game come today, an IQ game, where you, what's it called? You have to hide the underneath the bugs or underneath the leaves. It was reduced from, I think, 28 quid off Amazon to 19. And you hide a treat, and she has to go sniffing for them. And, you know, I was astounded, and my son was killing himself laughing at her, at how fast she did it. That little snaffle nose, she is on the ball when it comes to treats. Treats. I put 6, that's all she's allowed now. 6 treats a day, little ones. And she's still on the dry food until her stomach's until I'm convinced that she's totally back to normal. But she's eating well, she's drinking well, she's playing, she's sleeping, she's happy. It's lovely and warm in here. It's early evening, and I've listened to an audiobook, the one that was written by the detective in Praia de Luz in Portugal, about Madeleine McCann, the detective Amaral. So I found the translated version of that online, so I think it was just over 4 hours. So I've almost finished listening to it, and I'm afraid the conclusions that he came to are conclusions that I agree with. It's like with anything, isn't it? If somebody says they're real, you don't like to disbelieve them in case they really are. If somebody says that their child has gone missing, you don't like to be suspicious, particularly when they're in this game of telling everybody they're a bad person, if they don't believe everything that they're saying to them. There's something very, very fishy about it all. And I've always thought so, and nothing has convinced me otherwise. In fact, quite the reverse as time's gone on. I don't think that little girl will ever be found. I don't think her body is there to be found. Let's just say, I don't think so. So I do watch Deception Detective, who's got some really good insights. I watched Pat Brown in the past, who is also convinced. Sonia Poulton, the British journalist, who actually requested, I believe, to interview the McCanns, but they'd have none of it because Sonia Poulton is an investigative journalist and she would be asking some really hard questions. So anyway, as I say, the book was interesting. I'll put a link to it on my community post if anybody's interested in watching it. Where's my tissues gone? Going back to Harriet's, I know I jumped from one thing to another. My brain is mush at the moment. Going back to Harriet, she is living the life of Riley at the moment. She does exactly what she wants, when she wants. She's got her own iPad now, although I haven't got my new one yet. But what I've done, stupidly, I don't know whether you'll be able to see it actually, I knocked it onto the floor, and I don't know whether you can see. I've cracked it. And so it's not going to affect her viewing. Of course it's not. She'll watch the cats and she'll watch the birds on there when the curtains are closed, as they are. All of this is fully barricaded, so she can't get up onto a little window seat at night, because I worry about her getting a little bit cold, although the heating stays on all the time now. It stays on, I turn it down to about 12 at night because it gets really warm in this room, but during the day it stays on 15 all day. And of course we're on the go most of the day as well. So she stays warm, she stays fed, she stays entertained, she stays happy, and she does just as she likes. This house is Harriet's house. It used to be mine. It no longer is. So when she decides to come out and show us a little face, we might come on and do a short live later on, and I'll just let you carry me along with you, whatever you want to talk about, but we'll see later on. In the meantime, I'm going to finish the book and have a cup of tea, and see if I can get Madam up on the bed to have a cuddle with me. I'll speak to you all later. Bye-bye.